Hello everyone. In this video, I'll tell you why hashtag doesn't work. So basically, this video is going to be something different apart from the other YouTubers or other people who are guiding you why hashtags uh, doesn't work, right? So I'll tell you why these hashtags doesn't work for you. Okay. So first of all, there is no single answer for this. Nobody can be sure of this reason. Like some possible reasons which I have jotted down is I am discussing right now with you. Okay. So first one is the visual inconsistency. So visual inconsistency means in order to make hashtags relevant, Instagram scans them visually in order to make sure they all fit the theme of the hashtag. So you increase your chances of ranking on a hashtag if you fits its visual theme. All right. So visual content is very important. Like visual, whatever graphics which you are creating, those graphics are very important. Okay. So you need to take care of that. Second point is content inconsistency. So basically, the content of your post is also scanned. Uh, Instagram does goes through your post mostly and word by word in order to find a fitting theme. Okay, so what to do for this? So basically, you need to make your account plus content fit a single topic. So basically, you need to do your marketing, hashtags, design, video, whatever you are posting. Those has to be aligned, aligned right. Then one idea per slide or per post you should keep. Then you need to use keywords in your content. So let me jot it down how it looks like. So first, make your account. Let's say account. So account plus content fit. Okay, and that should be in a single topic. Okay, so basically marketing or hashtags or design, whatever you are doing or whatever content which you are providing, it should fit in a single thing. Second one is there should be only one idea behind a post or one idea per slide, right? One idea per slide or per post. Number third is use keyword, right? So number third is use keyword in your content. So your content should be perfect and you should use those keyword in your content. Okay. Next is the mistakes. So basically, many people does these mistakes while putting the hashtags. I'll tell you what are these mistakes. Okay. So first one, as I said, your content must be visually consistent. That means so these are the mistakes. So how these mistakes could be? So look, visually sync should be there. Your content should be visually synced with then using relevant using relevant hashtags. So basically, relevancy in the term, uh, we say it as we should keep around 10 to 20 hashtags. So total number of limit should be 30. Okay, so there are certain ideas behind keeping those hashtags. So those can be discussed in different video. Third one is changing locations, changing hashtag locations. So you need to change the location of the hashtags sometime. So these are the common mistakes people does change the hashtags, which should not be done. Sec Fourth one is not using keyword. So not using keywords in your content. Fifth one is not following hashtag pyramid. So there are again there is a complete pyramid of hashtags. So that could also be discussed in some other video. I'll tell you. Uh, I'll make a separate video for that. So repeating hashtag. So repeating. Most of the people does this mistake. You should not repeat all the hashtags on every post. You need to refrain those things. Not considering the hashtag audience. So whenever we post anything, so we can see whenever we post any hashtag, we can see there are certain audiences involved along with the hashtags at the right end, right? So you need to consider those numbers while putting your hashtag. Next one is not auditing hashtag prior to use. So we need to audit the hashtags before we put it on any content. Okay, so auditing means I'll tell you this particular auditing hashtag in further. Next is using banned, dead, or spam hashtags. Okay, so again I'll tell you what is these hashtags all about. Next is blaming hashtag for growth. So we should not blame our hashtag, right? So we should not blame our hashtag for our growth. Why? Because uh, our content is very important. Our product, our visual graphics are more important, right? Next, so we need to avoid certain hashtags. So these hashtags need to be avoided. Number one comes the banned hashtags. So let me tell you what are banned hashtags. Okay, so why hashtags gets banned? So hashtags banned because of high spam activity, right? So there are certain people who does spamming on hashtag as well. So they can change frequently. So most of the people uh, does change. Most of the hashtags does change, right? To avoid them, you can use certain techniques. So these techniques, so number one, you can use IQ hashtag .com slash banned hashtags. So this is a website where you can check the banned hashtags. Okay. Then number second is use flick.tech. So this is one of the very useful tool through which you can check the banned hashtags. I personally have checked uh, this particular tool and this works very well. And most of the influencers or most of the Instagrammers use uh, Flick Tech, Flick.tech. Okay. Next, you can verify it manually. All right. So these are the techniques to avoid these banned hashtags. Okay. Number second comes dead hashtags. Right. So these are the hashtags with reasonable size but without recent top posts. Right. So basically these are uh, 2 months old hashtag which are considered as dead. People doesn't use them anymore, right? So we need to check the recent post of these hashtags. So we can check according to that, like which hashtag is the dead and which is working, right? Next one is fix your hashtags. So basically, when we can fix our hashtags doing this particular strategy. So first one is review your hashtag, review for your spam, dead or banned. Okay. Second one, select hashtags based on engagement. How we can check it? So we can check this using the recent post of the hashtags and recent engagement of that particular hashtag. So next one is create a few relevant sets. So you need to prepare your own relevant sets of hashtag so that you can utilize it for any further posts which you think that you will repeat again, right? Next comes use new sets. So use new sets of hashtags, analyze them, how those hashtag are working, and then repeat. So when I say repeat, it doesn't mean that you should repeat on like regular interval. So you need to keep a buffer of 15 to 20 days for using those hashtags again. Okay. So basically, these are the fundas, these are the important aspects of why hashtag doesn't work, right? And the most important thing above all these things is like hashtags aren't required for growth. Okay, so basically your content is the more powerful thing. Your content should be great. Your profile will only grow once your content is great. All right. So this is the complete chart of the hashtags inconsistency, or you can say why the hashtag doesn't work for you. Okay. So for I hope you like this video, and hope it is beneficial for you, and hope these things won't you won't get it and on any particular video. Okay. Thank you for everything. Thank you for watching this video. Okay. I hope I will I'll post more informative videos in future for you all. Thank you so much.